But now I'm looking closely at him and he's got blood on him. There's blood on this side of his body. Trying to find camp. Camp is like right over there. It's like right there. The furthest one on the left. Here in Blythe, California. We just got out of the vet and I was worried it was going to be expensive. He basically just needed some shots, some vaccines. This guy didn't get an appointment, but I set him up for another appointment. I was worried it was going to be really expensive for this guy because we're in California. We had to cross the border to find the closest vet from Quartzite, and so I thought it was going to be super expensive, but it was only 89 bucks to get this guy. Like, he got 5 shots and a prescription for his arthritis medicine for 89 bucks. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. Now check this out, the Got Out channel. We are getting lucky here because somebody, one of our viewers, sent us this bag of rawhides from our Amazon wish list. And the dogs just love these. The dogger deserves it. So there you go, Dodge. Yeah. And the person that sent these said they didn't want to be named. So I'll respect their privacy, but man, these dogs love it. Thanks for sending us these treats. And we got some other gifts from you guys out there. So at some point I'll get into those packages. Yeah, that makes us feel really good when you guys send us stuff, and you don't have to do that. All I hope that you do is hit that like button. Let us know that you're watching. We like to know you're watching. But to those of you that send us a donation or send us some of our gifts that we use on the road, thanks. And I'm going to review all those products for the viewers so they get an idea of the stuff we're using, and some of that stuff is new to us too. So it's actually kind of a good day today because, man, that vet trip was the 89 bucks. I was like, does that include the shots? So I really lucked out today. I'm not feeling so bad about having to come back for a second trip to take Echo in because it's 35-minute drive out here, 45 minutes. So, you know, it takes a little bit of gas, but for that price, for 89 bucks to get the shots and everything, that's a good deal. Cleaning out my freezer, I had to defrost it. There was a big chunk of ice back here and I just peeled it off. And I'll show you what I did with the ice. The dogs are getting pretty warm. Quartzite. This is what it's like to wait in the dump line. I'm going to dump my tanks here. I'm going to dump my gray tank and my black tank. Check out this guy's license plate here. Boondock. Come on, let's go. We're out here in the desert in Quartzite. It's the morning, it's a little after 8 o'clock in the morning. And I just got outside the trailer to walk the dogs. It's funny how the dogs can find grass out here, even in the desert. Come on, dogs, let's go. But what's kind of weird out here is I can smell smoke. And obviously there's people out here with campfires and such, but out there, doesn't that look like smoke? Like kind of like forest fire smoke? It smells like it too, but I guess it's just mist, you know, like, I don't know, early morning desert fog or something. But it really smells smoky out here. Yeah, you can see that coming off the sun. See, doesn't that look foggy out there? Right out there. Out here hiking, and I just stumbled across something, and I have no idea what it is. It's totally buried, or mostly buried. I guess it's just a golf ball. Is this it, go? Well, I'm a little embarrassed. I turned my head for a second and Echo got away from me out here in the desert, out in the wash. Luckily, it's pretty open out there. And he came back. I went out hiking out there again, looking for him forever. Couldn't find him. I came back to camp and he was here in camp. Echo, sit. Sit, lay down. Oops, roll over. This time I didn't scold him because he came back to camp really quickly. Of course, I didn't know that when I was out there searching for him. But he was in camp, waiting here with Dodger. And then, but now I'm looking closely at him and he's got blood on him. And so I was worried that he got an animal or something. I don't know if you can see this. See, it doesn't show up that great on this black fur, but you can see. See that? It's blood on this side of his body. So I checked his paws and they're a little bit beat up. He's got a little bit of blood here. And I figured out what it was. It's not he didn't catch an animal. He's got blood here. See all these spots right here. That's all blood. What it is this guy busted up his paw. There you can see his toenail. It's totally deformed. He smashed it. I mean, he was chasing something. You can see the blood mixed in there with the desert sand. So he must have just been running so fast, busted his nail. Ew. I guess I should put some stuff on that. And then as he's running, it just splatters blood all along the side of his body. He's a good dog. I mean, he came back in 20 minutes, and it's my fault. I wasn't keeping an eye on him. I'll put Neosporin inside there, clean it off with some hydrogen peroxide. It's pretty raw, but I'm not really worried about it. Just good to have him back.